Webwave AI Website Builder Tutorial. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a website using Webwave. The first thing you want to do once on webwave.me, you can scroll down and you can tap on Start for free. After doing that, you'll be prompted to sign up and you can sign up using your email address. Once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to this page and you have three options. You can either choose to customize a template, as you can see different templates right here, or you can choose to generate a website using their AI feature. For example, if you were to choose a template, by the way, you can select from any one of the numerous categories that you can see right here, whether you like to create a portfolio, a blog, landing page, or a link in bio. You can select from any one of these options. Now let's say for example's sake I were to select one of these templates first. So let's say we were to tap on choose this template. After you have selected the template, you will be redirected to a new page. The only thing that I have with Webwave, and I want you to tell me in the comment section your own personal experience, after selecting a template or after typing in a prompt, it takes a few seconds for it to react or to load up. So I don't know if you will have that same issue also. So let me know in the comment section your experience. But you can see right there it is loading up. So just give it a few seconds. Once it has loaded up, you'll be redirected to the editor page. Now on the editor page, to start making changes, you can either tap on the section that you would like to edit, then tap on the settings cog, and from there you'll see different editing options. And you can actually tap on the text right here and you could change the text, as you can see there. Another thing that you can also do by going over to the top right hand corner and tapping on the icon right below publish, you can see different editing options. So for example, you can tap on page, then you could tap on manage sub pages, and you can see the different pages that are on your website. So this is the home page. You can select home page, tap on the three dots, then you could tap on edit appearance. After tapping on edit appearance, you can start making changes. So we could select the image, tap on the settings cog, then you could tap on change image, and you can choose to upload an image. You can upload your own image right there, or you can choose from one of the images that they have right here. So I could select a different image. So I could select this image, as you can see right there, then tap on select, and you can see that it has changed. Another thing that you can do by scrolling down, you'll see the option to add sections where you see a plus. So you can simply tap on the section, then tap on add section below, and you can see different options. Whether you like to add the menu option or you like to add image and picture, you can see right there different options that you can choose from. On the left hand column, you can select any one of those options. You can also tap on list of elements and you can see different elements that you can add right there. There are numerous options that you can choose from, whether you like to add a banner, whether you like to add a pricing list, anything at all that you like to add, whether you like to add a sign up form, you can tap on that from the left hand column and you can select it. So let's say I would like to add a newsletter sign up form. I could tap on the plus to add it and you can see that it has been added right there. Once it has been added, you can change the image if you want by selecting the image that is currently there, tapping on the settings cog, then we could tap on change image, and again you can upload an image if you want by tapping on select files. From the right hand column, we could select an image right there and upload it. So it's as easy as that to edit. And by the way, if you'd like to add an image or a slider to your website, so let's say for example we were to add a different section, then go over to the left hand column and you're going to tap on the fourth icon from the top. You can see right here the option to add image. You can choose to add a gallery. You can also choose to add image slider or carousel. So if we were to tap on image slider, you can see the slider right there. Then you could tap on the settings cog once more and you can change the images that are currently in the slider. So it is very beginner friendly and easy to use. Another thing that I should also show you, you can add products. Yes, you can use this platform to actually sell digital products or physical products. To do this, you'll hover over store from the top left hand corner of the navigation bar, then you'll tap on products. After selecting products, from here you'll be able to create products. So these are some sample products right here. To add a product, you'll tap on add. After tapping on add, from there you can upload a cover image. You can add in the product name, the price, and if you like to charge tax, you can also do that. By scrolling down, you can also select default category, or you can create a new category. Let's say it was a digital product you're uploading. After creating your digital product, you could toggle on message sent after purchase, and you could paste in the link right there that persons will receive once they have completed their purchase. So you could paste it in right there. So if you would like me to do a tutorial showing you how to sell digital products using Webwave, you can let me know in the comment section. But that is where you'll be able to create products. You can also create a blog or articles by hovering over articles and blog in the top left hand corner. You could tap on new article, and from there you could add an article to a page. And talking about page, if it is a case that you like to create a new page, you can go over to the left hand column, hover over the icon right below publish, then you're going to tap on page, tap on manage sub pages, then you could tap on add web page. You can either choose to add an empty web page, or you can choose to create a page with their AI feature. Once everything is to your liking, you can tap on preview and you can see how your website looks, and you can change the pages by tapping right where you see home. So we could go onto our about page. Once everything is okay, you can tap on publish in the top right hand corner and your website will now be live. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If